Former kickboxing world champion Andrew Tate is one of the most prominent online influencers in the world today. He also made $1 million on his own. He gained notoriety for becoming the most Googled man in the world and for launching numerous lucrative ventures, including the real world, his chain of Romanian casinos, and his previous webcam studio. Andrew Tate advises business owners to concentrate on speed, keep their expenses as low as possible, and concentrate on rapidly expanding their revenue each month. The ideal method to launch a business, in his opinion, is to figure out how you're going to get paid, then increase your revenue as fast as you can while keeping costs to a minimum. The War Room and The Real World, two of Andrew Tate's online businesses, both employed this exact method. Even though Andrew Tate is only 36 years old, he has already founded more than a dozen profitable businesses. In his early 20s, he launched his first company, T2 Television Advertising, and today his best business generates more than $10 million in sales each month. According to Andrew Tate, traditional ways of making money are no longer effective. Going to college, landing a secure career, and making a stock market investment won't make you rich. He believes that to get rich, you must apply contemporary wealth-generating techniques. He once said, "I'm the expert on making money on the entire planet. The common perception of money is out of date. In today's attention-based economy, you must grasp contemporary wealth generation techniques if you want to become wealthy." According to Andrew Tate, the fundamentals of beginning a successful business apply to all forms of income generation, including affiliate marketing, copywriting, YouTube, Amazon, FBA, and other online marketplaces. Now listen closely as we look into some of Andrew Tate's most insightful business counsel. His first business idea is to focus on speed. Andrew Tate's expertise in kickboxing taught him the value of speed. His coach yelled faster, faster, faster as he was learning to punch. Kickboxing is a fast-paced activity, so to win you must move and fight fast. The same applies to business though. He said, "Speed is crucial in the corporate world. Everything that must be done as fast as possible." According to Andrew Tate, speed is the single most important element in creating a successful company. Too many people take 2 weeks to build a website and get a sales page up when the same task can be completed in just a few hours if you work hard enough. Of course, you want to maintain a high standard of quality in your job. That doesn't mean it has to be done cheaply. Just get it done fast. Second advice: a business is money in. A well-known quote attributed to Andrew Tate is, "A business is nothing more than other people's money." In other words, the goal of a business is to collect money from other people or organizations. That's it, nothing else. Of course, to receive payment in the first place, you must provide a high-quality good or service. Nevertheless, you don't have a business if you aren't getting paid. Money is the only thing a business is made of. It's not your office, it's not your logo, and it's not even your accountant. A business is money going into a bank account. This, according to Andrew, should be your main priority when launching a business. Where does the funding come from? How will I get cash deposited into my bank account? He thinks that before you are worried about making the goods or services you're selling, you should concentrate on things like payment processor. He says, "When you come at me with a business plan, my first question is, where's the money? How will you be paid? Is it PayPal? Is it Bitcoin? Is it Stripe? How will they pay you exactly? If you can figure that out, you will be successful." A business is nothing more than money in. All of Andrew Tate's online ventures, including his webcam studio, The Real World, and The War Room, were launched in this style. His third business advice is, don't spend too much money to set up a business. According to Andrew Tate, one of the craziest things you can do is invest a lot of money in starting a new business. Remember, a business is money in. Andrew Tate advises finding a strategy to launch the business for the least amount of money possible rather than shelling out a lot of cash. The biggest mistake you can make as a beginner is investing a lot of money into your business. Start businesses as cheaply as possible, basically for free, by focusing on advertising and money in. Let's say you're starting a makeup store. Andrew Tate advises you to launch a website, upload images of makeup, including a sales page, and start receiving orders. If customers buy your makeup, you will buy your inventory using the money made from the sales. Also, you wouldn't have wasted money by first purchasing so much makeup if you didn't generate any sales. Using platforms like YouTube and TikTok to grow an audience and then sell directly to them, according to Andrew, is one of the finest methods to launch a business for free. We live in an attention-based economy. Finding a technique to attract attention and then monetize it is the fastest route to wealth. You can get wealthy if you can attract attention. Whatever industry you are in, you need to discover a technique to make sales and start receiving money into your bank account without having to invest a lot of money up front. You don't even have a business if your bank isn't getting any money. His fourth piece of advice is to hire family and friends. Andrew Tate says hiring family and friends is one of the best things you can do for your family. You can trust them, and they are less expensive than typical staff. Who can you trust if not yourself and your loved ones? The most beneficial business partners are family and friends. According to Andrew Tate, it's important to hire young people, especially your nephews if you have any. Use young people's knowledge of social media trends and technology to your advantage and go make some money. Young people are the best, according to Tate. They are much more versed in TikTok, social networking, and all this other garbage. They typically have more expertise than I have in this area. Young people are good to hire for your company, according to Andrew Tate. He has employed men as young as 18 for his company. He enjoys using friends and family as employees, and you should too. His fifth business advice is to get in shape. The success of your career and finances, in Andrew Tate's opinion, is greatly influenced by your physical appearance. He feels that you should never take business counsel from an obese person. There's no way to trust these guys. People appreciate and trust you when you work out in the gym and look beautiful. People will be more willing to do business with you if you are in better physical condition. Four-time kickboxing world champion Andrew Tate thinks his physical appearance and demeanor have a major impact on his professional success. In fact, he argues that he would not be anywhere near as popular as he is today if he was not a former athlete with an imposing physique. He said, "Part of the reason you bought this course is that I'm in shape. Would you have bought it if I was 300 pounds? Probably not. Your physicality is important. Don't neglect it." Andrew Tate says you don't have to be a kickboxing world champion like him to do well in business. However, going to the gym and getting in shape will certainly help you get better results. Alright guys, that wraps up our video for today. What are your thoughts on these advices? Let us know in the comment section below. Please give us a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button as well to support this video.